Hello and howdy ho everyone! Welcome back to Wildermyth. My name is Foxy Games. In our last episode, our adventure had barely begun, and we had already explored a little bit into this world. We reinforced our home of Masonnobble, we secured Bradietta Tower and Warm Cherry Mine, and we had built an outpost here on the Shy Plain. Shepbridge Outfitter now. So, we are going to continue our exploration, and apparently the Draven are infesting this tile. Interesting. But we can't get through these mountains, they are not passable, and in order to get to the Cornger Forest, we would need to build a bridge. We do have a bridge over to the Soapfinch Willows. Gorgons are infesting this tile, and this one, and since these are quite close to Masonnobble, I feel like this is probably the best place to go. Oh yeah, and once we finish that, we can translate that Book of Stars. Spur of the moment. Malden and Charizard make an absurd bet. Let's do it. There's a whole table of cheeses. Something wrong with the festival? Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere else. A forest, a cave, the inside of a shark. Yeah? Well, you don't have to stay. But, I'm still trying to do my part. Community spirit? Right, yeah. How about a nice, calm game of dice? Later. That was pretty amazing. It was lucky. Honestly, though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret. I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins. Now you mention it. I've always wondered what would happen if we were to just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well, I bet you will find a magic item somewhere. A magic item. Seriously. Let's see. We can either say, alright, I'm game, bet you for a new pair of socks, how about that? Or, oh, but we can't leave now, I have to spend my winnings. Let's take the bet. Oh. Okay, we can only take 3. At Shy's Tree, we'll take Malden, Charizard, and Agora. Why not? Oh shit, no. Alep. Do not. You stay here. The story continues. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. Come on now, all things have an ending somewhere, including my patience. Look, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Please excuse the Lenore in the background. Keep walking until we find what? A magic item? What even is that? Nice to take a little trip, but the trip's no longer little. Come on, Malden, time to go back to our lives. Alright, but can we at least check out that castle first? Where there's presumably a magic item. Follow me, Charizard! Keep things simple. I say we go in the front way, or I'm thinking we climb in a window or something. My bones are on edge. Let's trust Charizard's intuition here. Climb through a crumbling window. You certainly like to make things hard. Absolutely, this is all my fault. Honestly, I'd like to patch the place up. Someone could use it. I didn't realize you were a mason, Malden. God, he is just endless sass, Charizard. There's a pretty big gap. You can see through to the lower level. Anyway, I think someone is. Little trove. Collected from who knows where. Does it look magical? Not even a tiny bit. Tell you what, though, It does look guarded, oh dear. Alright, all heroes +1 armor and warding. Lovely. We have a butler. All its movements are measured in soft. elegant and ill-meaning. It looks like a clockwork nightmare. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get him into Silk Step. Let's move you to the front and set you up as Guardian. What can you interfuse with? Splinter Blast, Barrage, Shackle, Splinter Blast. Nothing that can protect our boy. So let's just go for some straight up damage to start with. It blocked. Fuck. It was sweeping the floor. Oh god. Once per turn is a free action, consumes to 4 nearby debris, gaining 2 temp health for each. Oh dear, that is not good. Why can you not shoot? Oh god, he's at max range. Well, time to move. Nice. He's no longer hidden. Shield shear. Yeah, let's take out its armor. 0 damage. That's not good. Alright. So Splinter Blast is not a good idea. Withdraw from that. We'll interfuse with the books this time. Hopefully it doesn't create any debris. Oh dear, we can't even do that. It's gonna catch Malden in the crossfire. Alright. Aha. Okay, let's move you out of the way. We'll have you Guardian, and you... Still can't barrage. Damn, we're gonna have to move you, so you don't get hit. We'll have to move Malden too. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh good, we can use Rock Shield. He really needs it. And we cannot discus you. Damn it. Well, let's see what happens. Well, Sharzad's still alive. That's good. We're gonna just step him back a couple spaces and shoot. Oh my god, this thing is powerful. Alright, let's move you here so you can attack. And we'll have you do barrage here. Oh my god, that was... Ooh, that was dicey. Incredibly dicey. Holy shit. Let's not rouse more of them. Wonder what this thing was up to. We can grab some of these materials. Right, that's what I mean. Then back the way we came. A short while later. So, looks like I won the bet. Seems you did. What do I owe you now? Socks? New socks, let's be sure to mention. What you failed to mention is a size. On the journey back, the weather turns. There's a tea house, not far. They don't make it in time and are soaked in the storm. The tea house is dry, the fragrant teas and later the mugs of mulled whiskey are hot. Here's one more round for you. Thinking about something? Just rain. We get so busy sometimes we don't think about the rain. It's one more obstacle. It's weather, it's worry. Right now, I think it shows how good luck might fly inside dark clouds. I don't know. Think back to our journey's beginning. Fortune is the spur of a moment that strikes restless hearts and sparks an adventure. Luck is the people you share it with. Guess I need another cup. Yeah. Just one more. Alright. Well, we didn't find a magic item. But Mulvden did level up to a Bloodhorn warrior. And he gets a new ability. Plus 10 retirement age? Interesting. Let's see. Wolf Call after successful kill. Plus 2 speed for allies. Ooh, plus 1 range with all attacks and abilities. That's good. It's a bonus to all campaign level attacks based on age. Oh, 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. Well, that's something that scales for sure. Oh, Shield Shear can be used multiple times per turn. Interesting. I kind of like him having a long reach. Yeah, let's do that. And a new Calamity. The Draven Stormthroat 1. Okay. Well, alright. That turned out to be an interesting little diversion. What's with Sharzad here? Why is he sparkly? Weird. Okay. ×1 healing rates. Oh, because they're injured, I see. Okay, well, let's have everybody gather here. And, well, now that we're all here, let's go ahead and translate these symbols. We found this book full of constellations and strange writing. Someone needs to dedicate some time to focus on translating the Book of Stars. Indeed. 13 days, sure. Long days and nights pass as Agara combs through the library. She pores over ancient tomes, their pages crumbling with age and ink faded with time. Unfurled scrolls that crackle and split, no matter how carefully they are unrolled. At long last, the code is unraveled, the cryptic lines revealed. This is it. Aha! I knew it. I knew I'd seen these symbols before. At the next desk over, Alep shakes himself awake and lifts his head. Did you say something? I found it. I knew I'd seen these symbols in a book we have here. It was obviously in Estra's Esoterica Arcana Volume 23A. Obviously. So you know what it means now. Not at all, but I'm close. Now comes the fun part. Translating it line by line and cross-referencing these other books. We have very different ideas of fun. I'm going to go see what the others are up to. Good luck with your star stuff and scribbles. Yeah, this might take a while. Glimmering pot? No, glimmering pool. Into the glimmering pool. That's it. It's done. And it seems to be a map to a place called the Glimmering Pool. Aha. The Glimmering Pool indeed. Well, we don't seem to have it on our map. But it is over here. Let's go and check it out. Aha, we can only take 3 people. Well, Mulvden's still a little bit injured, so let's take Alep, Sharzad, and Agra. Actually, no, not Alep. I mean, it wouldn't seem fair to not take Mulvden, considering he found the book. So, sorry, Alep, you seem to be getting the shit end of things right now. Let's see. Time is an important resource on the Overland. Enemy calamity card draws, incursions, and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without any assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on a tile, secure cleared sites, or build bridges or mountain passes. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't want Alep to go scouting in infested areas, because they could ambush him. So, what is there to do here? Preparing defenses. We can prepare defenses in the mine. Yeah, I think we'll do that with Alep. Some tier 2 defenses. And we'll send Alep to go do that. It'll take him around 45 days. We're almost there. This is the Luminous Stream, according to the Book of Stars. The locals called it the Babbling Brook. Are you sure we're in the right place? Of course I am. Yesterday we found the split rock exactly where the book said it would be. And today we watched the sunrise on the first day of the new moon cast the rock's shadow in this direction. I still can't believe you got me up before dawn. According to the book, we should see the Celestial Falls. It's beautiful. Worth getting up at dawn for? I mean, they'd still be here if we'd slept in. What does your silly book say next? Now we climb. The pool is at the top of these falls. And so they do, pulling themselves up the moss-covered rocks, slipping on mist-moistened stone, until finally... Nice view from up here. This is it. This is what we came for. It's just a small pond. The book says, when stars above are mirrored in the pool, then shall you drink of her glory. And that means we wait for nightfall, for the hour of her domain. The setting sun slips behind the mountains, and night blankets the countryside in her deep purples and blues. The stars begin to come out, tiny silver pinpoints in the darkening sky. Slowly the pool begins to glow. Alright, I must admit, that's pretty spectacular. Now what? Now one of us goes in. There's enough power to grant one of us something special. Let's see. I think it would be best, and considering, you know, Molten found the book, he should be the one to go in. Maybe these waters have healing properties. I wonder if I could bottle it up. Or it could just be pond what? Oh. Whoa, you can't bottle that. Oh, his hair. It's glowy. Long reach, celestial. An ethereal sparkle emanates from Molten. Star hair. Points of light twinkle in Molden's hair. Blinding strike, or blinding attacks. Starlight shines forth from Molden's attacks. Oh, his attacks can blind enemies. That's great. Alright. Well, anyway. Travel here. Travel here. Oh, here. Since we're, you know... Oh dear. Look at those things. Bogmore. Thrixel. Wow, there's a lot of different enemy types. There we go, defenses have been built. Not that we have any incursions up this way right now, though we do have Draven infesting this tile here. And we're really not anywhere near there. Nothing going on in any of these places right now. Let's go and scout. Oh dear. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by the defenses you built. Oh dear. Incursion here. Oh, they are going to a Masonnobble. Well, anyway, let's continue scouting. We had better, we'd better take this out. We're gonna have to work our way over there. What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Shyla, I think. Shyla. From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape, better to enjoy the vistas. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Shyla seems distracted, starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats, or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. This relationship had some deep weeds in there. How do you get people to tell you these things? No idea, but if you know how to make them stop, I'm all ears. Oh, what kind of heroes would we be if we ignored their plights? Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on, come on! Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching Gorgons. Oh dear. Get around her quickly. Yeah, we'd better protect her. The orchestra of the Sworn Wolf rushes towards the monument. Time to fight. We got some new enemies, a bogmore. Heaving its overgrown body in mucousy plops, its grasping mouth drips and stinks. And we've seen ragers and raccoons before. We're getting another foe card on turn 3, which is interesting. Alright. Well, let's prepare an ambush here. We'll move you forward. Ah, here we go. Little guardian. We'll interfuse... this for a rock shield on you. Let's see, what is she? She's very basic, isn't she? Well, we'll get a rock shield on Alep. Speaking of whom, we'll move him out to the front as well. You can just wait. I forgot those things could shoot. Ah. Alright. Thus far, not too bad. Let's go ahead and shoot again. See if we can take this thing out nice and quick. Very good. Alep definitely needs that shield. And we'll use Discus. Okay. It blocked. What a piece of shit. Well, we don't want him to be flanked, so we're gonna move him over here and attack. We'll move her here and attack. Oh, damn. And we've got a row coming in from somewhere. Oh, it's there. Okay. You're not doing so hot. What is all this? Must be toxic shit. Dead. Let's see. Malden, let's move you in. So you can take this guy. Agora, get a rock shield on him. And interfuse bones. Bone wall. It can only go there. Interesting. Bone lance. Well, we can't use any of it, so let's wait with you. Move you here, and Guardian. And we'll move you by Sharzad for shielding. Nope, that won't work. Well, let's kill this. You can wait. We'll set up an ambush here, just in case that thing moves, and we'll start moving you forward. Well, that worked out. Alep, let's get you in there. Nice hit. Hey, we did it. Malden grew stronger again. He is now a Bluehorn warrior. Aid. Once per combat, Malden grants an adjacent target 3 temp health and removes negative status effects. That's fucking good. Let's see. Malden's melee attacks deal 2 damage to all foes within range. You know, I think we're gonna go with broad swipes. Oh, the lizard nail. A great spear. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Melee accuracy down, block down. Honestly, I think Malden is just going to be our, the Lizard Nail. Yeah, that's a pretty good name. We'll call it that. An amulet, or a necklace of attunement. Potency. Magic, well, obviously Agora gets that. The clouds begin to disperse, and Malden regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. Shyla? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. So, what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. Meh. They climb the ruins, so they do. Quite enthusiastically, it would seem. But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the Stormwell here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Aunt said it was Kyoran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations. So I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband, my Maymot. If I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Maymot. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat whose size is too big for her. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Maymot. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Make the beasts pay good next time. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Shayla Mornmuncher. Maymont, too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers. Forest folk hospitality, you know. Interesting. Oh, good. The raccoon is now stronger. Our monsters are getting way more powerful, and Sharzad is not looking so hot. We're going to actually wait here. Actually, we'll secure the lumberyard. Oh, right. We're gonna have to actually, yeah, catalog everything. They're not quite here yet. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Warvale Lumberyard has proven rewarding. Good, we're done. Warvale Lumberyard will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter, of course. 2 hardwoods. And an elkhorn strap. Melee and ranged accuracy. Interesting. A strap of golden links. Everyone knows who's winning when you show up wearing this. Oh my god. Let's give that to Sharzad. He hasn't really gotten much of anything recently. Do we have time to prepare any defenses? When will this arrive? It doesn't really say. Anyway. How long will this take? 8 days, 23 days. Tier 1, 8 days. Let's at least try. Oh boy. Defend. Let's go. Well, everybody's basically healed up, so... The Gorgons have come. Silence falls. Emerging in all their tortured shapes, the beasts only breathe and blink their oozing eyes. How should the defenders respond? There's ways in this forest only we may know. Charge into battle, take the fight to them, use our knowledge of the land, and harry their approach, or stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning. That has an 85% chance to succeed, so let's go with Sharzad's tactic. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. I wonder if we start concealed. Oh yeah. Cunning. Okay, flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. We have a roe, a bogmore, a raccoon, a rager, a roe, and another bogmore. Oh, we've got some villagers here. That's interesting. Some potential new recruits, maybe. Volley of arrows. Ignores all armor. Well, let's use that. Fire at will! Oh. He's no longer hidden, so let's move him toward our buddies here. Get him into cover. Sharzad. Set an ambush. If anything comes toward that door, we'll move Malden. Extinguish lamp. Huh, interesting. Malden out the door. Oh, there's the Bogmore. You'll guard. Agara! Interfuse. Interfuse with the barrel. And we'll wait. Allop. We're gonna send you over here and do Guardian. Just so you're close. Kirli. We'll move you out here to where you can see. And we'll have you wait. Uli. We'll move you out here. And you'll wait. Here comes a row. And he one-shot it. Here come the monsters. And he one-shot it. Of course, now they're starting to realize we're here. Alright. Let's see. Who can you shoot? You can shoot this. Only 3 damage. That's not great. Let's move you up close to start hitting. It blocked. That's not good. Alright, let's move you in. Wow! Mulvden. Alright, Agara. You're still in stealth, so you can move out here. Interfuse with this rubble. And put a rock shield on our girl here. Mulvden can take some hits. Alep, let's start moving you back toward cover. Redrin, let's move you in here as well. And can you actually shoot? You have a prepared shot lined up. Move out of cover. You still can't shoot anything. Well, set an ambush. Set an ambush over here. If anything comes toward them, which that Rager probably will. Nice hit. Oh no. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright, well let's take out this Rager. It blocked, that's not good. You. Kill it. It took cover. Discus. Can't hit anything with discus. Oh, free action. Oh, okay. We can actually do volley of arrows because, like, the villagers are supporting us. Release flight. Oh, I did enter. Nice. Okay, I like that. Can we use Splinter Blast on anything? No? No. Okay, Rock Shield on... These guys are about to get fucked up. Oh, I want you to attack the row. And I want you to attack it as well. It took cover. Shit. You move back, because we'll have Alep Guardian. And you can wait. Agara... Rock Shield on... Mulvden. I didn't think it would go for Sharzad. Good, she's in cover. He's in cover. Alright. So far, not too bad. Swap your weapon so you can, why can't you attack it? He has a dagger, why can't he use it? Whatever. We'll just move you back and then shoot then. We'll move you in here to flank it. Alright, all enemies on this side are taken care of. Agara, withdraw your, thing, your interfuse. And interfuse with that, and use Scalding Rain. Burning liquid burns away armor and gnaws the enemy's flesh. Fuck yeah! Alright, Alep, looks like the glory of killing the last one is yours. Well, it would have been if you hadn't fucked up. Alright, you get one more shot before I send somebody else in to help. Good man, good man. Hey, we defended successfully. 340 days until the next incursion. Nobody really got that injured, which is good. Alright, well now that we've got the time, let's go for that Stormwell. Need to select at least one hero. So who's going to take the power of the Stormwell? That's the real question here. Agara has been kind of ignored from this whole power-up thing, but she does have the most gear out of everybody. I feel like magical powers should go to the magical person, so let's give it to her. Meanwhile, the other three can scout the Kornger Forest. Shyla and Maymont welcomed Agara and stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Maymont, get your boots. You stay. Shyla tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. And the thunder is rolling in. Wonderful, good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. Oh dear. So, what do you give up? For? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name some examples at random. Oh. Plausible deniability. What? Nothing. There's an Agara out there in another time who maybe got some goats and a husband. Maybe she was even happy. I'll never know her story, but this one's mine. Agara's musings are sharply interrupted by a crack of thunder and lightning. Shyla! She's good. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. Oh, good. What happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you. Transform head, transform arm, or transform leg? Oh, damn. Drink, reach in, or step in? Transform head. Let's see what that does. Let's be daring. Agara draws her face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold her gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what she's supposed to do. She drinks. How did it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? Oh, they're fine. Are you okay? Let's take a look at our girl here. Let's see. Storm touched. Agara's eyes flash ominously. 2 true damage. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Well, that's not great. We do try to keep her out of melee range. Let's get her over there. Okay, we'll just wait until she arrives. What do we got here? Lurking Gorgons. Well, we do have the Missling Quarry. I suppose we'll go and take care of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. I'm actually recording this the next day. I had to work. So if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I woke up not too long ago. What would you do, Mulvden, if you found your heart racing at the thought of another? Someone you stood beside through danger, and then... It's interesting. I suppose I'd chance it. Asking them, I mean, as long as I thought it wouldn't destroy the group. Shh, stop mumbling for a second. You hear that? Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Alip's ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. Then... Break, you dolt! They're not fooled by this. We're prolonging the inevitable. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us. We can hear your... Ho there! Ho? You look like experienced, whatever you are. Bandits, rogues, not hounding for captives, I hope? Come on out of there. You're caught anyway. Well... Oh, move it, you fool. How are you so miserable at this? Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free of the bracken, their clothing fine but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Breek, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name. That's Grimantha Built. What a name. Huh? Oops, she knows your name. And why wouldn't she? Grimantha the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer. Impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire. We're not in any kind of bad business. By the fire sounds grand. Mulvden, mistress. The small camp settles a little awkwardly. Introductions go round. Shortly thereafter, Agara can't help herself. She bends Grimantha's ear. You inspired me. Not many people have. See, I'm not partial to the skippy little tales they peddle these days. The great romances, the epics. Those matter. I was there when you sang Star Sailors in Smallhaven. Flawless. I heard about your rendition of Wadshan, spoken for an audience of craftspeople. Not a dry eye, they said. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though. Just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me. My volume. Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him, my student, Breek there, mistress. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song, even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you? We'd like it. Well, I could try. It's been a few years now, or we could see what the apprentices learned. This is a 71% chance of success. Let's give it a shot. Grimantha Built, the Dream Chanter, pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. She softly coughs. Don't strain yourself, mistress. I don't think I can manage it. It's alright, we've got some beer, some bread and soup, mistress. The night before the fight at Missling Quarry passes quietly. Oh dear. We have a raccoon, a bogmore, and a roe. A stone spirit. Interesting. Why is that there? Skittish. Won't stick around for long. Catch it quick. Huh. Catch it. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and put you into Silk Step. These guys are ranged, so they're gonna want to, they're gonna want to shoot at us from a distance. Let's send Malden over here. Put him in Guardian. Let's get Agara behind cover. And what should we have her interfuse with? This. So she can use Rock Shield on Malden. And Alep, get you behind cover. And use Guardian. Here comes the row. And the Bogmar. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, that thing is fast. Let's see. We're gonna shoot... We'll shoot at these guys. They're the bigger threat right now. We should get Malden close. You can actually attack from a range. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Here, let's give you another rock shield. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it broke. Shit. Well, let's pin the row so that it can't go after him. And we'll move Alep as well. He cannot attack from a range. Oh, it pulled him. What does Corruption do? Charizard will take damage every turn he ends here. Oh, okay, he just needs to move then. Shoot the row. And we'll have Malden come over here and attack the raccoon and kill the raccoon. Oh, he killed both. Lovely. Let's see, we'll have her shackle the Bogmar. And we'll have Alep go around and flank. Lovely stuff. Ow! Holy shit, you do not want to be close to one of those things. Let's have you go and catch this if possible. Stone Spirit, be still. We're not going to hurt you. You can enchant your weapon or take a legacy point. Let's enchant his weapon. See what that does. Ooh, shreds 1 armor and pins all enemies in a 2-tile radius. Nice. Very nice. How do I close this? Escape? Oh wait, no. Replace the lizard nail. Kingsfell, that's a good name. Very good. Thank you, Stone Spirit. Anyways, let's interfuse with this cooking pot. And cannot shackle anything in range, so let's move her over here. I mean, either way, Charizard, if he doesn't miss, is going to take that. Why'd I jinx it? Well, Alep, you get the kill. Couple levels up. Alep is now a Bloodhorn warrior. Raider. As a swift action, Alep can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat as a swift action, he frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend the next turn running away. Plus 30% health. Let's see, upgrade Blood Rage. I kind of think we want him to be like our tanky sort of dude, so let's give him the extra health. Charizard is now a Bloodhorn Hunter, Fox Flight, +1 speed, and he can activate to dodge next 2 attacks against him. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wind Walk. Once per combat as a swift action, Charizard can call on a Wind Spirit to guide him to a distant tile. That's powerful. Flash Cone. Once per combat, he throws a Flash Cone that blinds enemies and deals no magic damage. If thrown on an ally, they'll be hidden. Ooh. Ambush upgrades Ambush to interrupt enemy movement. I kind of like the idea of Wind Walk. Let's use that. A Fern Shadow Strap. Dodge +5. We're gonna give that to Molten. He hasn't really gotten much gear. You get the sense that the forest grieves. What do you get? I think of the Sultan mourners. You know how the coastal people will forbid light in the house for a full year when a family member's died. I'd heard of that. The forest, I think, has its lights out, and I'd like to see it lit again, hear the birds laugh and catch the blurs of little scampering things. Oh dear. The true Gorgon. Got a lot of enemies. Well, we finished up Mistling Quarry. Let's go ahead and secure it. And what did we find? An ingot and a fabric. A necklace of power. Ooh. Bonus damage, 0.7. A necklace with a colored carved stone. Let's give that to Molten. Why not? Alright, so we took over the quarry. And I think that's a good point to wrap it up here. We'll see you in the next episode of Wildermyth. We'll see where the adventure takes us. Until then, my name is Foxy Games, and I'll see you next time. Bye.